Happy New Year, week freaks.
Happy New Year, week freaks. How was it? How was the New Year for everyone?
So what do you do with your family for New Year?
Okay, New Year.
I can't believe we're here.
This is crazy, man. Did you go home after the Christmas episode?
No, I stayed here.
New Year's is... Do you know what? I think it used to be a big deal, a bit more of a big deal.
Yeah.
Less so these days. Now it's more like... you watch the fireworks on TV for a bit, you call your family, oh, Happy New Year. Oh, it's not New Year in Canada? Who cares? It's New Year's for us.
Sure,
Just take the greeting, okay?
Just take it.
Just take it and say thank you.
Don't start the year like this.
Oh, God.
Oh.
Every year, it's different time in Canada,
Yeah, I hate
You think 1 year it would be the same time in Canada?
It is odd, right? How does that never match up?
I don't understand. I think it's honestly people being difficult.
Yeah.
I mean, really difficult.
Canadese people being
Canadese people, man.
Yeah.
Have some of these Canadese nuts.
Yeah? Canadese, you want a Canadese nuts?
You want a Canadese nuts?
Can I get a Canadese nuts? What?
What's that?
Like maple flavored.
A maple thick bacon flavored.
Oh, let's get that started as a trending meme. 2026, baby. We're here. We're starting out, and our pitch for a new meme of the year: a Canadese nuts.
Canadese nuts, guys. Let's go. Let's make it a thing.
Oh, Canadese. We should get more of a Canadese audience.
I don't understand what the Canadese are playing at.
Let's make a real play this year to make Canadese people our second biggest demographic of our audience.
Done.
At the moment, it's American, like regular United States of Americans.
Canadese. Are the Canadese the type of people that are going to let the Americans just take over, win?
Not going. You shouldn't allow that.
Nah.
Here's my dream top 5.
Okay.
UK, Canadese, Americans,
yeah,
Indies,
Australiese.
Australiese.
I was going to say Australiese as well.
That would be great, wouldn't it? We'd lock that in. None of this European muck. Do you know what I mean?
None of that.
Do you know what I mean when I say that?
Oh, mate. Why do you think I voted to leave? Let's get out of here.
Yeah.
And let's get Indies.
Yes. So that's the dream.
And Canadese.
That's the dream. I think that's a strong... I mean, it's very strong white leaning. Sure. South America be damned. Africa be damned.
Africa be damned. Most of the world be damned. Okay. But we're not looking for numbers or big markets.
That's the motto of this podcast this year. Rest of the world be damned. We're starting strong this year. We wanted to get the racism out early. Yeah.
Yeah. We want to release that racism like baby turtles into the sea.
Yeah.
Right? It's beautiful and it's here to stay, hopefully.
Yeah, and most of them will die on the way to the sea. From birds.
Do you remember in the Christmas episode when we said we're going to try and keep it not explicit?
Oh yeah, have we said explicit things already?
I don't know if we have, but we have gone to racism real quick.
Yeah, that's not explicit these days.
Yeah,
is
it's
it?
not.
Even though the racism is explicit.
The racism is explicit.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I can have my way about it, definitely.
Look, we're talking about the Canadese, and I've realised I am wearing my Maid of the Mist Niagara Falls t-shirt.
Oh, you are.
So this is our play. The Canadese people out there, and obviously I've appeared multiple times on the Nathan For Us podcast.
Yeah.
Which is Canadese to its very core.
That's Canadese.
And I'm sure we've got
a
few followers from that, a few listeners.
Very nice.
But how do we have to say things like Toronto, Quebec, Winnipeg, Vancouver?
That's
Whistler.
Oh, I like the key words.
Banff.
Banff is a great one. Banff is a great one. Moose.
Poutine. And then
ice hockey.
No, actually, we shouldn't be doing impressions. That will turn people off of it. If you're Canadese and you're listening, you're like, why are you doing that?
Why are you appropriating my culture?
Yeah.
It's not appropriation, it's appreciation.
Yeah.
It's different.
It's cultural appreciation.
Okay.
Yeah. Have you ever done cultural depreciation?
Yeah, I think several times, but to the Americas.
Yeah, to the
Yeah, to the Americas. I think they're open game when it comes to cultural depreciation, but only because they're at the top of the cultural media output game.
Yeah, it's punching up.
It's punching up.
Yeah.
You can do that.
Even though we all agree because of someone that punching down is funnier.
Yeah. Yeah.
And there is
exactly.
nothing flawed in that argument
There's nothing
whatsoever.
No. Punching down. What I love about it, funny, easy.
Funny and easy.
No effort.
Oh, it's so much easier to punch down.
It's so nice to remove the friction from the world. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, you've been, I presume?
Oh, I've been.
To Niagara Falls?
I've been to Made of the
Have
Mist.
you been to both sides?
Okay, well, it's not an argument. I don't need to consider both sides of Niagara Falls.
You should consider both sides.
I've been to the middle side because I've been to Made of the Mist.
You've been on the Made of the Mist?
I've been on the
I
Made
haven't
of the
been
Mist.
on the Made of the Mist.
I've been.
Why? So this is stolen valor.
This is stolen valor. Yeah. Whatever you've got on your shirt, I've got in my mind.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're like Jim and Pam.
Yeah. Yeah. That's me.
Did you have a little? You wore the ponchos, I assume.
Yeah, of course.
You have a little smooch on the Made of the Mist. Is that okay to ask?
None of my cousins agreed.
Oh, okay. I think you went with jazz.
I did say this is tradition. I feel like we're
Have you
missing
not
out,
seen The
guys.
Office? Jim and Pam sneak off and get married on the Made of the Mist, and they have a smooch.
Are we saying we want to disrespect The Office right now, guys?
Now have you watched all of The Office at US?
No.
Right.
I've seen, I would say, 5 seasons.
Okay, that's
and
about
a bunch of clips.
That's about par, I would say. Is a bunch of people lost their way with it. I've watched every episode 8 or 9 times.
Really?
Yeah. And it would be like, friends fear he's watching The Office USA again. It would be my buddy for a little while where I'm like, I'm going to spend some time with my buddies. I always loved the idea of going to like the break room at the back, just hanging out there.
Dude, that's so nice. And you know what I love about that is that I envy people who they watch the Office USA as their comfort show, because it's such a respected show. Like your show isn't like, okay, so I put on like Friends and Big Bang Theory.
Sure.
Okay, and let's be honest,
less respect.
I
get Friends. I guess Friends does have ongoing narratives, right? But it does way more. It resets more. It feels like, or it has like what. There's something about The Office that does feel like you are following them over years of their life, whereas Friends has a slight feel of like it is a sitcom and you're just jumping in. Maybe it's because of the laugh track as well.
Possibly, yeah, possibly that. Friends, I would say, I would say it ages pretty well.
Yeah.
No. Sorry, let me take that back. I don't think it's aged pretty well, but I think that the timeline is pretty, like, they can explain which bit of their life they're in on the episode that you're seeing. Like, if you see something season 9, you wouldn't confuse it for something season 5.
Sure, okay.
Because stuff does happen, the story does move along, but also technology changed a lot in those 10 years. So that first season, like the camera quality, it looks like it was filmed 30 years before season 7 or 8.
Right, yeah.
Where the camera quality is, you're just like, why is this so much better? And it's just like they had a big jump in that.
So when you started watching it, do you watch it as a teenager?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, how old did you think they were? Like, I know basically I had no concept of what being older was.
I completely agree. I remember being a teenager and thinking people at university were old.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my God, you're in university. What the hell? You've got your life together. Now I'm like, I look at people at uni, I'm like, you're babies. You're kids. You're kiddos. Yeah.
And that is odd.
You need a dummy.
I've seen you down there at Brunel University screaming at them. You're kids. You're dummies. You're babies.
Yeah. Yeah, in a Christopher Walken. You dummies. Hey. I don't get your education. But really
no
old to me was
concept.
25.
Well,
Really
yeah,
old
exactly.
to me was
And
25.
what do it spans them from their late 20s to their
Yeah,
late
like
30s.
early mid 20s to like early 30s, I would say.
And it's just, yeah, you see it and you're just like, well, from the start, they are full grown up adults. I have no concept of what that was or how you were supposed to be at those ages.
But it's that classic thing, right? Of like Monica has this gigantic apartment
Yeah.
in the middle of New York, and she's like 25.
Yeah.
And like,
yeah.
I know she's not supposed to have bought it cash or whatever, it's supposed to be her grandmother's or whatever, but it's still completely implausible for all of them to be like having any of these types of apartments at like such a young age.
I've been to where that is, to where it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's, it's a very well-to-do neighborhood.
There you go.
They've got pasta restaurants that are that you can't book. You only have to queue to get in.
Oh my God.
Do you know what I mean when I say that?
I know exactly what you mean when you say that.
I'm glad that it's a new year and I still haven't lost my pleasure of saying, do you know what I mean when I say that about something that's incredibly obvious what I meant when I said it? I want to keep hold of that. It's 2026. We're in the future now.
Yeah.
We're old people, right? Screaming at clouds. But I can still enjoy saying the little things.
Oh, man. I love that. I'm going to, you know what? When Christmas comes back round next year and I'm with all my family, I think that's exactly what I'm going to do, is say really obvious things. This seems like a fun game play around, just to make some people just say really obvious things and say, do you get what I mean by that? That's fantastic. What I need you to do is drink that glass of water. Do you get what I mean by that?
Do you know what I mean when I say that?
Do you know what I mean when I say that?
Do you know what I mean when I say that?
Are you understanding the words that are coming out of my mouth when I say those things?
That's my, what do you call them when people do resolutions? I've never done a resolution. Have you done a resolution?
No.
No.
I've said I'm doing resolutions a lot.
Yeah.
Never done a resolution.
Resolutions for the weak-minded. Hang on. That's the name of the podcast.
That's it.
So it is for us.
Yeah.
All right. If you were to do one thing, if you were to do a thing that you're like, I'm not going to stick to that.
Yeah.
What's that? The
Get
opposite
rich.
of a resolution. You're going to not get rich.
My resolution would be to get rich, but then no one sticks to the resolution.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
So you're not going to get rich.
I'm not going to get rich.
Wow.
Probably. Unless I stick to my resolution. In which case, I got rich because I promised you guys that I would on this podcast. So the honourable thing for me to do would be to get rich.
It would be so honourable for you to get rich.
I think that would be really respectful of me. And I don't want to waste your time. I want to be respectful of your time. I want to say these words.
That's nice.
You know?
That's
I'm
nice.
going to get rich.
That's nice.
Do you get what I mean when I say that?
I do get what you mean when you say that, actually.
Yeah?
That's odd that I do understand what you mean when you say that.
I thought I'd have to explain that, if I'm being honest.
In fact, I'd say explain less.
Can't promise that.
I say that's nice because of my friend Rue, who is a fantastic actor and comedian. And she started saying that. We did a few projects. She was in Playtime.
Okay.
She's in Patience with me as well. She will say that about stuff. And it's such a fun little stim. That's nice.
I was a little bit scared when you said it. I'm not going to lie.
That's nice.
That's nice.
Yeah. That's the
That's
energy.
nice. Yeah.
Let's spread that round. That's nice.
2026, the year of that's nice.
Yeah, but also maybe she doesn't want that. Maybe she wants to keep that for herself. And I
Yeah,
shouldn't
probably.
have publicly put that out there.
Maybe. Unlucky. Sorry, Rue. Now 7 people are going to start saying it.
I'll tell you something we did actually. We went for a nice walk. When was the last time you went for a nice walk with a friend?
Yesterday.
Oh, how was it? How was it?
It was really nice. We were looking at like all of the lights, which are still up.
Yeah.
In central London.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
That's nice.
That's nice. But it was the first time I'd done it in a long time.
Yeah.
So this question comes at a very opportune time for me.
I hadn't really done it properly for a while.
Mm.
And Rue was near like a National Trust site. She was like, "Do you want to?" We hadn't seen each other for a while. She'd been filming this thing,
Right.
and I was like, yeah, all right, that sounds good. Went for a walk around this place called Cliveden.
Cliveden?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know Cliveden.
It's beautiful.
Not really.
It's stunning.
Yeah?
It's like not that far. It's like a half-hour drive from the studio here.
Oh.
It is beautiful.
Wow.
A nice coffee shop. They've got like some manicured gardens with like some nice little like fountains, and you can have a wander around there, but then you can go have a proper walk through the woods.
Pedicured woods.
The Thames, pedicured woods.
Yeah.
And it's genuinely just so you just go, oh yeah, it's real nice on a crisp winter's day.
Wow.
Wrap up warm and just have a wander around.
That sounds absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
Do you want to do it? Should we do that at some point?
Maybe we should do that at some point. Although we keep failing to do our thing, which is to go out for a nice curry.
We keep
we've
having
got
something
two of them
biological happening to us.
Yeah.
Biological warfare has interrupted our curry.
I tell you, of biological warfare, I went to the doctor for the first time.
Okay.
In
whatever,
maybe 2 decades.
Oh, okay. So this must be serious.
So this is what it
for.
is. This is what it is. It is
That's nice.
And that's nice. I had felt like a little like left-hand side abdominal dull pain a couple of times. I was like, that's nothing. That'll disappear. There's probably I've eaten something or like I've strained myself, whatever.
Yeah.
But then I was like, but you are now in your 40s.
Yeah.
I know a couple of people in their 40s who've gotten cancer, who have, had health issues.
Okay.
This is the age where you have to start being sensible about things.
Okay.
So I was like, it's nothing. But what I should do is I should actually book in to go to the doctor.
Okay, yeah.
And just say, got this thing.
Have a rummage,
but also try and use that to like leverage some sort of test.
Okay.
Because it's the age
like a
where
general
you go,
health
like,
test.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I went in and did that. They were like, I can't really feel anything. It's not a hernia. I was like, okay, yeah, it's like only on like a 2 on the pain scale anyway. I was like, but maybe if there's like, I don't know, is there any sort of test that could be done? And I could just book it. Genuinely, the doctor just seemed like they knew why I'd come in. That was to leverage some sort of, and they went, yeah, shall I just book you in for a blood test? I went, that's perfect, thank you. Yeah. And it was like all done within 3 minutes.
And then you put your hand on their shoulder and you said, hey, this was your idea.
Yeah. Yeah. Of forcing someone to break up with you.
You did good.
Yeah.
You did good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well done.
Yeah. I'll never forget this.
So yeah, I went in and I had a blood test. I haven't had the results yet. And obviously this could be like next week's episode could be brutal.
Week 3 blood test results. Let's go.
But yeah, I was like, oh, that's, and I'll say it, let's say it as a public service announcement.
Okay.
Get yourself checked.
Get yourself checked. Get yourself checked.
Of course, because I'm going back and forth to America as well, I was like, when I'm back here, I should actually make use of the fact that I can get the things done for free. I can go in, like, basically, I don't know how it happened. I went on the website, went, give me an appointment. Yeah. They called me within half an hour. I expected it would be like, I'd get one in February or something. Called me within half an hour, like, can you come in today?
What?
That said to me, I was like...
They were that quick.
I was like...
They must have credits saved up under your name because they're like, look, this guy hasn't called in 20 years.
Yes, it must be bad.
He gets to come in today.
It must be bad.
Yeah.
I wondered whether I'd put in like secret words that made them be like, this could be serious. Abdomen.
Yeah.
Puking. Coming. We tried. We tried to do an episode that wouldn't be marked as explicit. We tried.
Whoa. Oh God, we tried. We did try. So yeah. We were talking about the NHS. The NHS, the motto being obviously, check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Check yourself before and after you wreck yourself.
And after you wreck yourself. Yeah.
And so I was like, okay, yeah, I can come in this afternoon. Went in. Within 4 minutes, they booked me for a blood test. And then, had that a couple of days ago. And I'll wait for the results.
Wow. Okay.
I don't know what it will be. I was just like, I think that's a useful thing. Like, if you can, go and get yourself a little blood test.
What's the best serious disease that you could have in this scenario? Let's play a game of let's scare Stuart.
What could I have? What explains...
Leprosy. What if it's leprosy?
Now, leprosy is not actually... I actually listened to a podcast about leprosy.
Yeah?
It's very difficult to get it.
Really? So how'd you do it then?
And then as long as you keep aware of the fact that your extremities are losing, like most of it is not, it's that your nerve endings are killed. So then you damage everything, which means that then you like lose
limbs and stuff. Yeah.
So the disease itself doesn't cause you to lose limbs. It's the damage you do to it. Because your nerves you've lost sensitivity.
That's interesting. You know a lot about leprosy.
Thank you.
That's crazy. Are you a hypochondriac?
No, actually not actually, but I am now being more aware that like things happen and you can't be like, oh, I'm invincible.
Oh yeah.
So I'm being more sensible. Like you had the kidney stone.
You're pretty healthy. This is happening to you in your 40s.
Yeah.
You know, me, this guy, kidney stones, 30s. Yeah. In fact, 20s. It happened in my 20s, my late 20s.
That's embarrassing to be like one of the mid-series of Friends with kidney stones.
Yeah.
You walking through the door wearing all of Chandler's clothes and then being like, I gotta go to the toilet.
Could I have any more kidney stones?
So yeah, to the bathroom.
To the bathroom, to the washroom.
I was trying to think of any other Friends line, and all I could think of was, do not go in there.
Do not go in there.
Ace Ventura Pet Detective.
How your kidney stones doing?
What's that one?
That's Joey.
Oh, yeah. I was getting lost on it, Ace Ventura. And then, because also, little insight into how my brain's working.
Okay, yeah.
I sort of tuned out from you a little bit, because I was like, Courtney Cox is in Ace Ventura 1. And she's in Friends.
And then you were like, is Ace Ventura just a spin-off of Friends?
All right. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, everyone.